Okay, so what I have done now is I have created name column headings. Okay, so for all this, and let us read this. Now there was an error here which we were getting for this line number 2. If you look at this line number 2, I have given print options, and there's by mistake there's a character P there, which I have deleted now. Okay, and let us run this now. Okay, there's some runtime warning. Let us run it again. Okay, now it reads it properly. Let us see the values of this particular data frame. So I'll run it, and here you go. You have all these values here. We have around 768 rows with 9 columns. Okay, and some data. And you can see the range of the data is totally different. So one of the first variable, you can see the maximum value you can see is 10 here. But the other column has values like 183, 137, and so on. Okay, so all my data, all the values in this, all the values of these attributes are ranging from different levels. Okay, they have a different scaling altogether. Now I need to get this scaling between a particular range so that I can feed my data to the, you can see the algorithm. And as I told you, there are two algorithms which require the scaled data, which is your gradient descent and the k nearest neighbors. Okay, these are two algorithms. Now I won't be showing you the algorithms. I'll just show you how to scale it. So to scale this, I'll be using, as I told you, the min max scaler from pre-processing class. This is a class. Min max scaler is a class available under pre-processing. So first of all, I need to convert this data frame into an array. So I'll write array equal to df dot values. Okay, and I can display the array for you. Let us display it. Here you can see now it has been converted into a array. Now I want to convert these values now to between a range of 0 and 1. Okay, so let us save it in, say, data underscore scaler equal to pre-processing. Okay, dot min max scaler, no, not this one, dot min max scaler, now this one. And the feature range has to be specified. Now that can be between 0 and 1 or some other values also. If you want, you can specify that. Okay, we will be giving the feature range as, say, between 0 and 1. So feature range equal to, you can give 0, 1. Okay, and let us create the data after rescaling. I'll store it in data rescaled. So rescaled equal to, now what is the function? Either whenever we have a process to be implemented or any function to be implemented, as we know, we make use of the two functions, the fit function and the transform function. Or there is another function which is available, which is fit underscore transform, which is a combination of fit and transform. Okay, so I'll be using fit underscore transform the data. So I'll use data scaler. Okay, and I'll use the fit underscore transform function. Whether I'm getting this transform, okay, let me type it out. Fit underscore transform into bracket the array. Okay, let us run this one. Okay, there's no error. So to print it, first of all, I want to print it only up to the precision number 1. So up to only 1 decimal point. So I'll set the precision by using set print option. So set print options equal to, or into round bracket, sorry, precision equal to 1. Okay, let us execute this. So, okay, fine. And now I can make use of the print function. Print, let us use /n. It's long since we have used the print function, data and /n, comma, and the scaled value. So data, I won't be displaying all the values because we have lots of values. So let us print the first few records. So the first 10 records. So 10 rows, you can see colon up to 10. And here we go. So now if you look at the values now, all the values have been converted or scaled down or rescaled between 0 and 1. Okay. And this is how the value looks like. So the first value, which was, ranging from 1 to 8 or what, you can see this was 6 here. This has been converted into 0.4. 148 was converted now into 0.7. 72 has been converted to 0.6 and so on. Okay. So using the min max scalar class, I'm able to convert my data into a particular scale between, and again, as I told you, the range can be specified. Okay. So if you want, you can specify the range and you can get the data. This is how you do the scaling part. Clear? So we are going to stop here today. When we come next, I'll show you the normalization technique, which is again a part of your pre-processing technique that can help me, normalize my data and use it in some of the machine learning algorithms as well. Okay. So thank you for joining again. There are two techniques which we'll see next time. Normalization. In under normalization, there are two types of normalization which we are going to see. Thank you, guys. And as I told you, we'll see all the models as well. And I'll give you some, what is the difference between the different models. I'll explain you there as well in the theoretical part. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, guys.